Welcome back to the Bike Bulletin, and today we're taking a deep, detailed look at a motorcycle that continues Honda's legacy of reliability, efficiency, and everyday practicality of the 2026 Honda CB125. This bike is designed for riders who want a perfect balance between style, performance, and low running costs. Whether you're a beginner, a daily commuter, or someone who simply enjoys light-weight motorcycles with a premium feel, the 2026 Honda CB125 carries forward the classic CB DNA but with modern refinements that make it feel fresh and relevant. At the heart of the bike is a refined 124cc, single-cylinder, air-cooled engine that has been updated to meet the latest emission standards while maintaining smooth power delivery. Honda has focused heavily on improving combustion efficiency, reducing vibrations, and ensuring long-term durability. The engine produces around 10 to 11 horsepower, which may not sound massive on paper, but in real-world riding, it feels responsive, eager, and perfectly suited to city streets and light highway use. Throttle response is clean and predictable, making it confidence-inspiring for new riders and relaxing for experienced ones. Power delivery on the CB125 is tuned for everyday usability. The low-end torque is strong enough to pull away easily from traffic lights, while the mid-range remains smooth and usable for overtaking slow-moving vehicles in urban conditions. Honda has paired the engine with a refined 5-speed gearbox that feels slick and precise, with well-spaced gear ratios. Clutch action is light, which reduces fatigue in stop-and-go traffic, and the overall drivetrain feels polished, as you'd expect from Honda. Fuel injection ensures consistent performance in varying weather conditions and altitudes, making the CB125 a dependable companion year-round. One of the biggest strengths of the 2026 Honda CB125 is its fuel efficiency. Honda has optimized the engine mapping to deliver excellent mileage, with real-world figures expected to be around 45 to 50 km per liter, depending on riding style and conditions. This makes it an extremely economical motorcycle to own and run, especially in markets where fuel prices are a concern. The fuel tank capacity of around 13 liters means fewer fuel stops and a practical riding range that's ideal for daily commuting and short weekend rides. In terms of ride and handling, the CB125 feels light, agile, and easy to control. The lightweight chassis is designed to provide stability at speed while remaining nimble in tight traffic. The bike's low seat height makes it accessible to riders of different heights, allowing confident footing at stops. The riding posture is upright and relaxed, with a wide handlebar that offers excellent leverage for quick turns and lane filtering. This ergonomic setup reduces strain on the wrists and back, making long rides surprisingly comfortable for a 125cc motorcycle. Suspension duties are handled by telescopic front forks and a rear monoshock that's tuned for comfort and stability. The setup absorbs bumps and rough patches well, especially on uneven city roads. While it's not a sport-focused suspension, it provides a balanced ride that suits the CB125's all-rounder nature. Braking performance is another area where Honda delivers confidence. The front disc brake offers strong, progressive stopping power, while the rear disc or drum brake depending on the market to add stability during braking. Dual-channel ABS comes as standard on the 2026 model, enhancing safety by preventing wheel lockup during emergency braking situations. Design-wise, the 2026 Honda CB125 looks far more premium than you'd expect from an entry-level motorcycle. Honda has adopted a neo-retro Street Fighter style, blending classic CB elements with modern touches. The sculpted fuel tank features sharp lines and subtle knee recesses, giving the bike a muscular stance despite its compact size. The tank extensions and side panels add visual bulk, making the CB125 look larger and more substantial on the road. At the front, the round LED headlamp with a modern internal layout is a standout feature. It gives the bike a timeless appearance while providing excellent nighttime visibility. LED turn indicators and a sleek LED tail lamp complete the modern lighting package, improving both style and safety. The overall fit and finish are top-notch, with high-quality paint, neatly routed cables, and solid panel gaps that reflect Honda's attention to detail. The instrument cluster on the 2026 CB125 is fully digital and easy to read. It displays essential information such as speed, gear position, fuel level, trip meters, and real-time fuel efficiency. Honda has ensured that the display remains clear even under direct sunlight, which is a small but important detail for everyday usability. Some markets may also get Bluetooth connectivity, allowing riders to receive call or message alerts on the display, adding a touch of modern tech to the package. Comfort is another strong point of the CB125. The seat is well padded and designed for both rider and pillion comfort. The pillion seat is wide enough for short to medium rides, and sturdy grab rails add practicality for passengers. The bike's compact dimensions make it easy to maneuver in tight spaces, park in crowded areas, and handle during low-speed riding. One of the unique selling points of the 2026 Honda CB125 is its versatility. It's a motorcycle that can serve as a first bike for beginners, a daily commuter for professionals, or a reliable secondary bike for experienced riders. Its low maintenance costs, excellent fuel economy, and Honda's reputation for reliability make it a sensible long-term investment. Service intervals are reasonable, and spare parts availability is typically strong in most regions. Another key highlight is the refined engine character. Unlike some 125cc bikes that feel strained at higher speeds, the CB125 remains composed and smooth, even when cruising at 80 to 90 km per hour. This makes it suitable for short highway stretches, something that many riders will appreciate. The exhaust note is quiet but refined, offering a pleasant sound without being intrusive. Safety has also been given priority in the 2026 model. The inclusion of ABS, improved braking components, and better tire grip all contribute to a safer riding experience. The stock tires provide a good balance between grip and durability, performing well in both dry and mildly wet conditions. Now let's talk about pricing. The 2026 Honda CB125 is expected to be priced competitively in the entry-level segment. Depending on the market, the estimated price ranges from around $2,700 to $3,000. In South Asian markets, this could translate to approximately PKR 900,000 to 1,050,000, depending on taxes and import duties. While it may be slightly more expensive than some competitors, the premium is justified by Honda's build quality, reliability, and overall refinement. In conclusion, the 2026 Honda CB125 is a well-rounded, thoughtfully designed motorcycle that excels in everyday riding. It combines efficient performance, modern styling, practical features, and trusted Honda engineering into one attractive package. It may not be the fastest bike in its class, but it doesn't need to be. What it offers is a balance between power and efficiency, style and practicality, comfort and control. For riders looking for a dependable, stylish, and economical motorcycle with a premium feel, the 2026 Honda CB125 stands out as a strong contender in the 125cc segment.